right, all right, all right. We're gonna get these pole lights on here today. Pole lights, post lights, big fancy lights on posts, columns, stone columns. I don't know what you call it. First, I'm gonna get some of this Derek Beri UF wire, UF cable that I don't like to work with. Pull down on each one of these columns. At least get that part knocked out real quick. I can start working on mounting these things. It would have been nice for one of my boys to come help me today, but I've done so much worse by myself before. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Here we go. A little water coming out of there. All right, all right, all right.
All right.
That's amazing.
3 out of 4.
That's fantastic. All these things. 8 foot, 2 foot, 10 foot, it's 40. I should have enough. Breeze out here. I don't know if y'all can y'all feel that? It sucks. All right, so we got our UF cable pulled out of there. We gotta get some straps on them pipes, and then we're gonna come into there with a box. You'll see I got some 2 gangs with 7 holes, so I could bring in and out. I don't really need it on that one, but I might actually just use a regular weatherproof box there. It's gonna be super close. They gotta bring some fill in here. Fill the dirt, not the man. They're gonna bring some fill dirt in here. They're gonna fill it up with some dirt, bring it up, you know, right across there. That thing had water just pouring out of it. This front one, of course, I get these pipes heated up a little bit against the wall. This one comes out over here. That's super great. So we're gonna have to come around the fence there, all the way over there with some car flex. We're gonna save it for last. Make sure I got enough wire for the other ones. I don't know what the guy was thinking, the stonemason. He was thinking he wasn't an electrician. He's probably like, why the hell am I out here doing this and not the electrician, right? Probably. But we're gonna get those 2. We'll pull those next. Bring a shovel today because we already dug all this out and got it all in there. Oh, hey, just let me know what the difference is. Jeez, why is everybody always trying to hand me money?
Because you're that kind of guy. You the man.
I went and looked at a rewire this morning, and the little guy goes, well, I'm not in any hurry to get it done, but I want to just go ahead and pay you for the whole thing. I'm like, Sir, I might drop dead tomorrow or something, man. Just hold on to, you know. Rob, I gotta get you some swag, man. What size shirt you wearing? Here's a 2XL.
Man, that's badass right there.
2XL. It's a good looking shirt.
That's a great looking shirt, man.
What about, does your head get cold?
Look at all the swag, man.
Will you wear a beanie?
Yeah, I wear a beanie. Oh, heck yeah. Dude. Man, that's badass right there.
I like those.
Golly.
Let me see how bad I got some. We might not get much work done, but we look good not doing it.
That's right. We look good not working.
That's right. Look there, I got you on video working now too.
Heck yeah. Ideal Electric. Ideally, we put the customer to work.
Hey, I'm like Tom Sawyer, y'all. I show up, I get paid, and get them to do the work.
This is so much fun. Man, come on.
Mark Twain gonna write a book about me if he's alive.
That's right.
That's funny.
Man, I really appreciate you letting me help you.
I told you it'd be fun, didn't I?
That's right. This is the most fun I've ever had on the weekend. Can I go to your next job?
Welcome to my world. After this, we're off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is it for the day.
Listen, I'm going to quit my day job and just come with you. This is so much fun. You don't even have to pay me.
You wouldn't be the only intern I've ever had. According to my guys I got now, I don't pay them either.
Right, dude,
It's not. I think it is too.
It's gonna be close.
It's 50 foot, and those were 8 foot plus two on counting both ends. 12 foot, you know, times 2 is 24. That left me half a roll, and these are a bit shorter.
We're gonna find out.
Well, you said you're a betting man. What do you think? Is it gonna work or is it ain't?
Yes.
Now that side's a little longer. It comes out the front.
Well, I'm sure. Let me tell you what. I guarantee you this one right here is gonna work.
That's the kind of bets I make.
That's right. That's right. That's the kind of bets I make right there. I'm on it.
I hope Mama likes hers.
She's gonna tear it up. I got to get under the get to it.
Tell her if she wants some big ones to sleep in or something, I got her covered. Now we got a pile of big ones. You seen my guys, they both wear 2X, so I buy a lot of 2X instead of.
Well, I mean, you can see I might get away with the large XL.
XL, yeah.
But
But that's a little more comfortable and ain't tight on you. It ain't got you walking around sucking it in all day.
I love when people text me and go, hey, do you know a good DUI attorney? That means they got a DUI last night.
Yeah.
Now I'll go back to sleep. You just gonna have to pay. It's gonna cost you. Pretty damn simple.
What, about 20 grand?
Nah.
It used to be 10.
Yeah, I don't do that. I charge somebody if they want a DUI. I mean, it's gonna please you 99 out of 100 times you're guilty.
Yeah.
I charge you $1,500. Let's just go take care of business. I'll cut you the best deal. I'll try to get it reduced
Yeah,
to a
between
rate.
driving school and insurance costs and all that, fines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. I don't know why anybody want one of them Deweys. I just quit doing it because I couldn't stay at the house and drink. I liked it too much or something. It was weird, man. I was all the time getting in trouble. Let's see what we got here. Yes, sir. Oh, you're on the fish tail.
Don't turn on. Don't step on the fish tank, Colin.
You would be Huck, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd be Huck. And the rest of them.
Huckster.
Tom throwing that shit out there, so I step on it on purpose. So I have to buy him a new one. Today's Tom Sawyer. There you go, you out. You all good.
Today's Tom Sawyer.
He gets high on you.
Yeah. Old Rush, man. I like some Old Rush. Yep. I don't hardly ever listen to music anymore except for Christian music because I'm always having to learn a song to play or something. I done lost my white tapes around there somewhere. Playing praise band at church, man. It's like every free evening you get, you got to spend practicing so you don't suck on Sunday. You know?
Yeah, you don't suck on Sunday.
Well, I mean, you know, you're supposed to do everything you do, especially for the kingdom, the best you can.
That's right.
And you don't want to be like, you know, grandma's out there trying to worship and all of a sudden she hears, "Bah!" She's like, what in the world was that?
Ow.
Jeez.
A little bit flat there, Captain Jam.
Where'd y'all get this guy?
Put me playing a D,
Yeah,
not a F sharp, boy.
it happens sometimes.
It does happen.
All right, I'm going to take all I want out of here. I only want to leave about 8 inches out of there.
All right, if you want 8 inches. My 8 inches or everybody else's 8 inches?
Better give everybody else's 8 inches.
You good right there.
All right. I think that's going to just barely make it, man. Have an inch to spare, I don't think. I gotta go around the corner there. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to come around this, and I'm gonna put some pipe here.
You don't want to go through that thing right there?
Well, it's kind of tight. And here's the thing, man. I kind of want. If I got enough, I want to. It'll be in a like a flexible conduit.
Okay.
But you need to throw some dirt on top of this anyway.
Okay, sure.
You know what I mean? A
I
little
want
bit.
you to be happy. Hold on. I mean, if you need it, dude, I gave you about 12 inches.
Yeah, no. Let's take about half of that.
Okay, there you go.
That's good.
That's good as we're going right now. It's not gonna give you any more.
We're
You
gonna
got
start.
it?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
I'm gonna get there and strip that one out. We're gonna start right there with mountain.
Where's Cam? Look at him up here working, boys.
All right. Where'd that guy move that camera to?
I tell you what, I love learning electrical with Heath and Ideal Electric. It's amazing. You know, I really make up jobs so I can see him do it. It's amazing. So stand by, and he's going to show you how we're going to strip this down and install these lights. This beautiful place.
So I just had a whole 5-minute tutorial on stripping UF cable and why I don't like it and why come I don't like it, how bad it is, and how I was going to use tray cable instead, but the supply house didn't answer the phone this morning, and I had to go to Lowe's anyway and get some stuff that I already knew the supply house didn't have. Had this whole big conversation, demonstrated stripping this out and how to do it and all that stuff. And then I looked up and I wasn't videoing, the camera wasn't running. You'd be surprised how many times that happens. It's really fun doing the whole YouTube thing, YouTube, face space, videos and stuff. Well, it sits a little better right there. But it is kind of a lot of work. you know, moving the camera around and to do the work and trying to make sure that you got that, you know, the shot and all the stuff. Wow, that's way off center.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Man, that ain't even gonna get close. Bruh. I guess this stonemason went to the Ray Charles School of Tape Measures. It's kind of close. That's sort of close-ish. That's about right. That's gonna go about right there. That's just gonna be as close as it can be, is all it can be. I mean, I didn't build the columns, I can't do a whole lot with that. I don't know what I mean, that really should have been over here more. I mean, I don't really want to bust a bunch of mortar out to move that over to get a little more. I don't know, man. I don't know. How far off is it? Let's see, 14 3/4, 16. It's 1 1/4, 3/4, 5/8 off center. I mean, here's the real thing. If I screw all those down right there where that's sitting, how bad out of level is it? So that side needs to go up. So that, well, I could chip that a little down. And side to side, that's actually pretty good. So I just need to take that, knock that little bit off right there. Get a little bit right there. I mean, it's not much. Not much. I don't think I've got a chisel in the truck. I do got my SDS rotary hammer though. I mean, I got a grinder in the truck. With a diamond wheel, that'd probably be a lot smarter and easier. Yep. Yep. All right, we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. All right, now we got a little wobble there. We're gonna take some of that off of there. It's just in the way. There we go. Yep. Yep. All right, what can we do? I think I may have took a little much off of there. Let's see, this way. We still want that. So we need that. Get a little more out of there. I mean, take that a little bit right there.
Not the French toast.
Yep, that'll work. Hit those two first, level that one up a little, pop a little shim under it, a little shimmy shim. I'm gonna get my rotary hammer. So there's one of the joys of entrepreneurship, being a business owner, having guys that work for you. It's great. So many of you know these are called Tapcons. Concrete screws, anchors, whatever. I had a whole jar of them in my truck the other day. Ricky said, there's a whole big jar of them in that box in your truck. But apparently that day, at the end of that day when they got put away on their truck because they're not on my truck. And I'm out here in Cochran, so now I gotta go all the way back to Warner Robins and get some dang anchors. It's great. I need quite a few of them. I need 16 of them for these lights. And then probably another 16 or so for boxes. And I got, I don't know, maybe 10. So that sucks. But, you know, it could be worse. I could like not have work to do. Could have a broke down truck and no way to go get them. That would be worse. I could be broke and couldn't afford to buy them. Heck yeah. Yep. Magnet came out again. That's been, oh, it broke. Yeah. These things don't last that long. I'm just going to have to get me another one, I reckon. I can get one in a minute when I go back to Lowe's. Yep. Heck yeah. All right, well, I'm probably just gonna leave all this here and to go to Lowe's. I mean, I got enough to do one more light. I mean, let's see what this light looks like. how hard it's gonna be to get it up here. These things ain't small, man. These are some big old lights. I teased Rob when he pulled up with them, like, how come y'all ain't get the big ones? But all kidding aside, I think they got the biggest ones they make. I don't know that I've ever put a bigger light on a column, that's for sure. I don't know, we'll see. Let me get this mess up. Get this stuff out of the way. We're gonna need all this room to set them down. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Holy moly. Holy moly. Good gracious. Good googly moogly. Great. Googly moogly. All right. It's just like a regular one, a smaller one, only it's much bigger. Much more bigger. I am gonna have to go to Lowe's and get some parts. That sucks. That sucks. But hey, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's great. It's grand. It's not. It's really not. Get them back up. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully I ain't sitting on any wire or anything. Yeah, let's loosen that up a little bit more. It's got a lip. It should be able to sit down on and make it label. Because we want it to be labeled. Yeah, that looks good. All right. So, yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Tighten that one up. Yep. Tighten up this side right here. Y'all can't see me fighting. I'm fighting it. It's good. I got it. All right. Now let's go the other way. Let's check it this way. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Just like parking lot lights, man. If you get them bases straight, you ain't got to fool with them poles all dang day. Yeah. All right. I like it. Straighten these out a little bit. Call Rob and see if he got any candelabra based bulbs for these things. And then I reckon we'll go to stupid Lowe's and get our screws. Ricky. Oh, Ricky. All right, let's see what we got. Well, headed to town. I'm going to Handyman here in Cochran. Give me some tap cons. I'll probably pay double for them, but it's a lot closer than going back to Warner Robins. And it's just money. It's just green paper, cotton, green cotton, cloth. What, I don't know. They call it paper, but it's really not paper. I'm sure everybody watching this knows that. We're going to town. We're going to town rig and get some tap cons, maybe some light bulbs. I called my customer Rob. He might be taking a nap or something this Saturday afternoon. That's what I should be doing. Anyways, I don't know if they got light bulbs. We got that first light up and mounted. I ain't put the glass in it. I'm gonna get the bulbs in it first. Then we'll go on to the rest of them. We'll probably be here till dark, but it's fine. After dark, I can, you know, do stuff inside the house at home. So we'll just keep working. I like to work, actually. I would have been having a lot more fun today. Have my youngest son Jagger came to work with me. He was going to, but last minute this morning called me and told me he was throwing up. And I said, yeah, please leave that at home with you. And he did. So I'm grateful for that. Anyhow, anywho's, I wonder what Derek Beri's doing at Vice Grip Garage today.
I don't know, I guess. Hard to say.
I don't know. Curious. Y'all, they weren't even that expensive at Ace and Cochran. That's encouraging. Not what I expected. Faux show. I don't know why I backed out this way. I got back way up now because I went the wrong way. All right. We'll see what the destructions say. Y'all know me. I don't usually look at destructions till it's too late. Glass panel. Yep. Screws from inside at the bottom. Yep. Check. Electrical connection, final assembly, spread electrical splices, black wires. Yeah. Use weather-resistant caulk to seal around top and side perimeter fixture. Backplate. There is no backplate. It's a wall mount. There's no real instructions on this glass. All right, okay. Bunch of little rubber stickers, bunch of little felt stickers. I'm gonna assume the devils go out. My goodness. I can just see this stuff being all over the county this wind today. Yeah. Yep. Are these wrapped individually? They are. Okay. And they're beveled. Yep. That's nice. That's really nice, yep. And these got rubber tabs. I'm assuming they all are going to press down. That one just blew off of there. It's pretty cool. It's not what I was expecting. Yeah, put a sticker on there. And a sticker on there. Came with some extra stickers. Yeah. Yes, sir. Nice, pretty beveled glass. I'm assuming the bevel goes out. Yep. Sitting all the way down. Oh, these tabs. I don't like it. Yep. All right. Yep. Try to hang on to it for a minute. All right. Man, I sure wished I had some light bulbs so I wouldn't have to come take this back apart. Gonna knock on the door in a minute before I put the lid on this thing, because I'm just gonna have to take it back off. You know, it's already 1 o'clock. That's the double side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought I stuck a sticker on there. Well, I guess I did. All the screws just fell out. That's lovely. Let's put that up. That's right. There we go. Yep. All right, these all got them. They do. Okay. It's hard to tell if these are straight or not. Close. I could go a little bit, but not much. So yeah, that one's bent. There we go. That needs to come back. Yeah, snag on that a little bit. About that. Yeah. That's right. Oh, that was that way. Yep. Yep. All right. All right.
Oh my.
I had to go to town and get some doggone Tapcons because the box that was in my truck, Ricky took them out and put them in the van.
Uh-oh.
So, but you didn't even, I called you before I went to see if you had light bulbs, but you didn't even know I was gone. You dead to the world in there.
Man, I mean, I was knocked dang goodness.
That's what you're supposed to do on Saturday. If I could find me a good place to lay down out here, I would took me a nap.
Well, man, let me hook you up.
I gotta get this done, man. It's gonna be dark time if I get done today. Hopefully I can get it done.
You need some help, dude? What can I do?
No, man, go take you a nap.
No, I'm good now.
I got it whipped now. It's just a lot of little tedious stuff. I had to get my grinder out and grind on the column a little, make it sit flat. You know, we just want to do it best as we can. That's what I'm gonna call my next business, Best As We Can Electric.
Best as we can.
I mean, you know, I'm just grateful to still be in business, Rob. You remember how tough it was back in like 2011, 2012, 2013? Man,
I know.
it was ugly. That joker was heavy, but it was easy to put up there without all the glass in it.
This is Tom Sawyer puts up street lights.
I mean, that's a pretty light though. We'll give you that.
I had to work hard to find those, man. You know how hard it is to find one that big?
That's a big light.
It is a big light. It's
Yeah.
hard to find.
What you think, man? Is she gonna like them?
But she's gonna love that.
I think they're appropriate size for the columns though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't think they're over.
No, they look like, I mean, let's face it, it looks like white folk live here.
I'll edit that out. I just dropped that. That sucks. To the ground. I mean, one of the things that I miss most is my vision. Don't you do it?
Oh, yeah. Can you smell and taste stuff as good as you used to?
Yeah. Yeah, they turned off to the right. See, the wind is blowing that direction over there from here to over yonder. And I know y'all can't see it. I'll catch them in a minute. They'll be I've been out here so long today, they're just circling overhead. These buzzards, they're just waiting on me to die. The joke's on them. I'm too damn stupid to die, so haha. Buzzards. Let's see if I can skin out some UF cable this time for real. I mean, it doesn't count if it didn't get on video. Right?
That's correct.
Thank you, Rob,
Thank you.
for bringing me some light bulbs.
If you need a drink or anything like that.
I appreciate that. I got some in the, I usually prepare pretty good, unless I don't, you know, sometimes I get caught off guard not planning to be somewhere as long as I am. But I figured I was going to be out here a while today, so I figured on being here all day.
If you need a sleeping bag or a space heater, let me know.
Oh. Appreciate that. Yep, you just ride that ground wire all the way down, and usually you can just kind of skin in there like that on the colors, on the black and the white. And once you get it started, if it's new, I want you to know, man, if I said something, it wouldn't do it. Typically when it's new cable, and it ain't gotten all hard and dry and all, you can get that skin pretty good. Yep, just like that. I probably could have saved some of that for the one I needed longer. Now let's see what we got to do with this one. This one's gonna have to get shimmed up or something. This one's way off. This one we're gonna have to get it level there and probably poke us some shims under there. Hopefully I got some pipe or something on the truck. we're gonna put that one in there. It's mainly just for posterity. As you can see, there's a pretty good gap right there. I might have to come in here and put some caulk in there or something. That thing will be full of dirt daubers and waspices and stuff. I don't know. You won't be able to see these from the ground. So probably would be smart. Probably would be smart to put some caulk around them real heavy and fill that in. So we'll probably do that. But not likely today, because we're going to be doing good just to try to get this dang project. These lights burning today, man. It's already, I don't know what time it is. I don't even want to look because it's much too late. It's getting colder. I can feel the temperature dropping. Ugh. I just need to go ahead and hurry and get these things mounted and put together so we ain't got to haul them back up to the house. Even if we don't get done with the job. There's that. Well, it's a little cold out here. It's gotten kind of chilly out here today, y'all. Wind's blowing. I'm gonna have to put my gaiter back on. My neck's getting cold. My ears are cold. I got my ears lowered yesterday, and now I told her to take a little extra off the sides. She said, you know, you're getting kind of gray over there, so I take too much off the sides. It looks pretty bald. Man, look at that hair. Holy moly. Yeah, that's right. My hair is getting gray. So what? I still have hair. Yep. There we go. Nice. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what the old water tells us. Bubble don't lie, y'all. Alright, let's go right there. So we'll tighten that up. Tighten it up right there. A little bit. A little bit on this side. Yeah, there we go. What's this side look like? Let's see. Hey. We can give it a little tweak that way. Man, that's pretty dang good. That's more gooder than the last one was. Let me get a little bit of... Yes, sir. All right, now 8,000 rubber stickers on tabs, bending stuff, and then beveled glass and bulbs. That thing put together. Get it up here. We're just missing a few. That's fine. It's great. Yeah. Oh, it's super thick. Both those are. Really missing one of those. Last one. That's close to center. This is like the closest one to center yet. I'll be dipped. I'll be dipped. Look at that, man. That was almost dang center. This is probably going to be like the most wonky one, though. Let's script this out first. Yeah. Yeah. I just had a lady call me. I didn't answer earlier when I saw the phone ring because it said Anaheim, California, and I was already on a call. Needing some help. I think she said they're in Macon. Her and her husband were renovating a house, and he passed away. How sad is that, man? I mean, you know, none of us are getting out of here alive. But it gives you some perspective how grateful you are to be pumping blood and sucking air today. How grateful I am that my wife and I are both pretty healthy. I mean, I got aches and pains and stuff, but I'm able to do this for a living. That's pretty good. My age, a lot of guys my age can't do stuff. I was talking to my dad today. When he was 53, that's when he retired. And I think I'm probably in better shape now than he was then. I know I'm pretty sure. Of course, he had a little rougher life with Vietnam and some injuries and stuff like that. But I'm just super grateful for my health today. But I'm even more grateful for the health of my wife today. Gives you a little perspective when somebody calls you and tells you something like that. Got a lot to be happy for, a lot to be thankful for. I mean, I would rather be hanging out with my wife today than doing this work. You know, wise old Solomon said, it's all vanity, everything under the sun, chasing of a vapor. That's a very loose translation. It's not exactly what it says. Pretty much what it means, but anyway, let's see what we got here. My feet's hurt. This ladder and this crooked ground all day. I'm ready to be done with this job. I like smiling. Smiling's my favorite.
Wow, smiling's my favorite.
Yeah, here I am. Oh. Yeah. Tragedy. I wonder what Derek Beri over at Vice Grip Garage is doing today. I wonder what old Thomas Mortsky at Mortsky Repair is doing today. Old Puddin Fab Shop. I wonder what those guys are doing today. Probably something cool. I mean, you know, I'm doing cool stuff today. It's not as cool as the stuff they're doing, probably. But hey, you guys, you know, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but electricity is a fundamental occurrence in nature. It was created by God. God created electricity. Man has learned how to produce electricity, but God created electricity. And electricians are responsible for systems that harness and utilize electrical energy. So I am responsible for helping man use God's creation in one fashion. It's pretty cool. I had a phone call yesterday. I mean, I made the phone call. I was calling somebody. He called me back. I don't know. We were talking on the phone. A feller, I say a young man. I don't know. I don't even know how old he is. It's a young man to me because I'm way older. But probably in his 30s. I don't know. He's his own businessman now. He owns his own electrical business in the area. But years ago, he worked for me. And I tried to teach him stuff. And apparently I did. Not in any way, shape, or form taking credit for the man he is today or what he's done with his life or his business or any of that. But, and I hadn't even really thought about it, what he knew before I met him and after and all of that. Super smart guy, real smart guy. And he does work in his electrical business. He does a lot of the same stuff I do, but he does a lot of stuff I don't do. Industrial maintenance kind of stuff, arc flash and arc fault analysis and maintenance. I mean, it's stuff I know how to do, and I've done some parts of over the years in my career, but it's definitely a niche, and I just don't do it. But he said to me yesterday, he paid me a very big compliment. I don't know if he realizes it or not, or if he was meaning to, that he looks back at a lot of the things that he does today and knows how to do today, tips and tricks and that kind of stuff that he learned from me way back in the day. And I wouldn't even have thought that, to be honest. I've had a lot of guys that work for me over the years. Some way back in the day, like side by side, that I know learned things, tips and tricks and hints and stuff like that from me, because we worked together side by side. But me and this young man really didn't. We worked together side by side on like estimating and stuff, because I was trying to use his brain more than his back, but I don't think he really liked that. I think he really wanted to be in the field more than in the office. I get it. The office kind of sucks sometimes. But I just knew he had a lot of potential. And he's proved that right. He's out there doing his own thing now. He got a partner, got a few employees, doing work. I proudly refer him for jobs if I can't get to something. He's one of the ones that I will refer work to, because I know he's going to do his best to do a great job. And they do things, sometimes I see them post some pictures or stuff of stuff they do that I wouldn't have done it that way. But there's nothing wrong with it, and I know why they did it that way. It's just not what I would have done. And that don't mean anything. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Different, you know, different strokes for different folks sometimes. That's one thing about electrical work. There's a lot of ways to do something, and several of them can be right. Some may think their way's better, and the other guy may think his way's better. Who's to say? You know, some way may be a little better way to do it, but costs more, and the customer don't want to spend the money. And the way you did it's right. So who's to say that's wrong? We're pretty set in our ways, the way that we like to do stuff. But who's to say the way somebody else does it's wrong, because they don't do it our way? Yep. That's straight. Climb down, look. Looks good. It's muy bueno. Y'all didn't know I was bilingual, did you? Jess. It's muy bueno. I don't even know who muy is. I think it's muy bueno. I don't know how to say it. I don't speak Spanish, y'all. I'm just being a smart aleck. Yeah. My son-in-law speaks Spanish, and he teases me about me speaking Spanish. Heck, I don't even really speak good English, if y'all hadn't figured that out. I say stuff that's, you know, in English, it's not really words. I could probably speak another language badly too, but I just don't. I don't know how. They put these things in here in the wrong orientation. The glass has got to sit on that, yo. I'm not trying to crack no glass. Jeez, Chinesium stuff. These lights were made in China. But they are actually nice lights. I bet they were plenty expensive too. I don't want to break any of this glass. This is my last one to put glass in. And then I can get busy on trying to get these wired in and burning tonight. I know my customer would love that if I could get these burning tonight. She'd be thrilled. She'd be thrilled. I'd be thrilled too, because that means I wouldn't have to come back and fool with them another day. But I just don't know if it's going to happen. It could happen. I mean, you know, stranger things have happened. There we go, get out of there. But I don't know if it's going to. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm not going to come over here tomorrow, that's for sure. We got a pretty busy week next week. Starting to get a little bit caught up, which is great, because I've been having to tell a lot of people no lately. I don't really like telling folks no. I had to tell a lady no yesterday that I couldn't get to her in her time frame, but she didn't really give me much notice. And I really wanted to do her little job for her. I'd already done part of her job. But she kind of texted me Thursday, and I didn't get back to her till Friday, and she needed it done before Monday, and like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So there was that. I referred a couple people, but I've talked to both of them since then, and she hasn't called either one, so I don't know. Probably her builder, the one that didn't give her the heads up that she needed her electrician by a certain time, used his guy, which is great. As long as she got took care of, that's the thing we care most about. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 5 foam tabs. We'll go see what we got. They come with a little bag of them, so I'll get my glass and my foam tabs and be right back. And we'll put some glass on this joker. Of Eddie Haskell.
Ah, Mr. Cleaver.
Yeah, leave it to Beaver.
Yeah, Mr. Cleaver.
Well, Mr. Cleaver's buddy, you know, the shiftless one. And it was always so polite when June and Ward were around, but then... All right, I'll go ahead and admit it took me way too long to do this today. Had to put that box on, pull wire in it. Put that box on, pull wire in it. Put the outlet in, terminate everything. Get all the lights up here, but they're on. They look nice. Pretty much do the same thing on this side. I think I started this at like 11:30, and I had to run to town and get parts, and come back, ate lunch, of course, you know, but it's cleaned up and all, and that's probably 7 o'clock now. I have to look and see. I don't know. I'm just tired. I know that. I'm getting too old for this stuff, man. Jeez. That does look good, I will say that. There's some big old lights. Yeah, we mounted those today too. Had to assemble them and stuff. It wasn't much, you know, just put all the glass in it, but you know, there's 8 pieces of glass in each one. Good times. Hey, but I drank, you know, a pot of coffee today and ate a whole box of tagalongs. So there's that. That was really good. Doggone Girl Scouts. Anyways, I'm going home and get some dinner. Look at that. I'm not very good at this whole YouTube camera recording stuff. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow. All right, we're back out here today because I didn't have a photocell the other day. So now we have a photocell, and these lights will operate from dusk till dawn. Yep, got them labeled up. And we're calling it done.